So I'm going to have you lower yourself down to the mat with control. And if you're really challenged by your knees and getting down to the mat is not possible, you can also do a lot of this on your bed too. So here we are, laying down on the back. The first prop we're going to use is our ball. So you're going to take your little ball and you're going to place it between your knees. There you go. And then you're going to have your feet flat on the ground and the arms down by the sides of your body. And you're going to find that neutral pelvic position. And then from here, you'll feel your abdominals pull in and up. So let's add some breath to that. So you're going to inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth like you're blowing air out of an imaginary straw. And let's do that again. And as you exhale this time, you're going to squeeze that ball between your legs and you're going to take your right leg and you're going to reach it out on a high diagonal. Now make sure that your knees are still side by side, squeezing that ball, and really feel how that challenges your core, but also how it challenges your quad. My little ball is moving. And how it strengthens your quad muscle and your hip flexor. And then you're going to slowly bend that knee down. Now let's do that on the other side. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, draw your abdominals in and up, squeeze your ball, and then you're going to reach your leg out. Now when the leg extends out, try to make sure that your pelvis doesn't move forward with your leg. Keep it still, feel your abdominals pulling in and up, and then bend your knee. It's amazing how this ball just wants to leave, has other plans, but I'm trying to keep it between my legs. And again, deep breath in, and then exhale, reach that right leg out. Feel equal amount of pressure from both legs into that ball, and then slowly bend the knee. Take a deep breath, and exhale. Reach, really feel that quad and hip flexor fire up. And slowly bend the knee. And again. Good, and bend the knee and relax for a moment. Good. As I was doing that, I was thinking, oh, this would be absolutely feasible to do sitting in a chair as well, right? Okay, so now let's take the arms down by the sides of the body, bring your legs together. Let's lift the right leg up to table, and then left leg up to table. So knees are right over your hips, ankles are in line with your knees. Take a deep breath in, you'll flex your feet for supine foot press. And as you exhale, keep your left leg still, but reach your right leg out. Flex your foot on a high diagonal, or maybe even higher, but you want to make sure your pelvis stays still. And then bend that knee in. Press the legs together, take a deep breath. And then exhale, reach. And slowly bend it in. And if doing this with both legs in table is a little challenging, you could do it with one foot on the floor and work one leg at a time. Always pressing your legs inward towards the midline. One more time each side. Last time. Good, and then lower one leg at a time down to the mat. Shake your legs out. Okay. All right, so now we're going to take the ball again. And this time, I'm going to put the ball between the knees again. Arms are down. And now we're going to do pelvic lift with a leg extension. So we take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to draw your belly in, squeeze your ball, curl your tail under, roll through the spine, lift your hips up. Now from here, keeping your hips up, you're going to take your weight of your body shifted over to the left, and then you're going to reach your right leg out. Good, so we're firing up that hamstring and the glute and the back muscles and the core, and then place the foot down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Take a deep breath, and then exhale, reaching out. Make sure the legs stay the same height, hips stay the same height the whole time. Place the foot down. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, reach that right leg long. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And place the foot down. Deep breath. And then exhale, reach that left leg long. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Extend through that knee. And then place the foot down. Good, let's do one more each side. Last time. Good, and place the foot down, and then roll down through your spine. Woo! Good, check your legs out. So that's quite a workout for the legs, the hips, core, the back. So that's a nice engagement of the whole body. Okay, so now let's do Swan. So we're going to take the roller, and now let's take the roller, place it in front of you, come onto your belly, allow your legs to be as wide as your mat. You can even open them a little bit wider and externally rotate the legs from the hips. Take your arms onto the roller, allow your arms to be wider than your shoulders. Palms face each other, rest your head down. So press your pubic bone down, draw your belly in. Pull your shoulders back, press down into the roller. Lengthen your spine to lift. Reaching your heart forward, allow the back of your neck to be long, and draw your shoulders down your back. And then lengthen the spine to lower yourself down with control. And again. Inhale, press down, draw the shoulders back, lengthen the spine to lift. Really feel your back fire up. Keep the legs anchored down. And exhale, lengthen to lower. And again, inhale, lengthen to lift. And exhale, lengthen to lower. Let's do twice more. Make sure that your bottom front ribs stay anchored down as you go into this extension of your spine. Inhale, lengthen as you lift. Bottom front ribs stay down, pubic bone presses down, lumbar spine is long. And exhale, lengthen as you lower. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Make a pillow with your hands. Rest your forehead on your hands. Bend your knees and just rock your legs and hips side to side. All right. Good. So from here, let's take the roller. Place it in the middle of your mat. Have a seat on your roller. Okay. And then from here, hands down, just lower yourself down to your roller with control. So from your head to your tail, you're on your roller. And then from here, let's keep the arms down so that you can use them to help stabilize you, and bring your legs closer together. And then from here, pull your belly in, press your lower back into the roller, take your right leg and you're going to reach it out on the high diagonal. Good. So now we're working a bit more with balance, which challenges your core even more. Still feel this quadricep and hip flexor firing up, and then lower down with control. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Take a deep breath and exhale. Reach. So as the leg reaches, the inner thighs are engaged, pressing your legs together. And then slowly return. Again. Yep. Keep going. Take your time. Coordinating the movement with the breath. Let's do 2 more sets. One more set. Last time. Beautiful. Open your legs a little bit wider. And then from here, let's do a single leg press out. So we're going to take the right leg up into table, flex your foot, take a deep breath, and exhale. Press the leg out on that high diagonal, belly in, and then bend the knee back in. Take a deep breath, and exhale, press out. Inhale, return. Exhale, press out. Twice more on this leg. One more time. And bend the knee. And lower the leg down with control. Lift your opposite leg up. Take a deep breath and exhale, reach. So again, as the leg reaches away from you, you want to feel your abdominals pull in and up away from the reach of the leg. And feel your pelvis and the low back anchoring down into the roller. Let's do 2 more. Last time. Good. Bend the knee in. Lower the leg down with control. And let's do knocking on the door of life. So legs are about hip width apart. Spine is long, arms down. Just turn from your hips and your waist, side to side. Knocking along key pressure points in the low back and abdomen. Feeling the shoulders relax down the back. Now let's tap on the corner of the chest with a soft fist just below your collarbone. Stimulate the lungs. Good, and now let's tap on the top of your shoulder, base of your neck. Now let's go back down to the chest again. And to the waist and low back. And then slow the movement down, slow it down until you come to a point of stillness. Okay, so let's do another variation on that. That's going to work your legs a bit more. Pay attention to the knees. So with the knees bent a bit, you'll feel more engagement of the quadriceps in the legs. And you're just going to shift your weight side to side. And as you shift from side to side, you'll turn from your waist side to side. A wide leg knocking on the door of life. And if this doesn't feel okay with your body, you can just go back to that last variation of the exercise with the legs closer together and the knees not bent so much. So this is a way to strengthen the legs as well as your hips. Let's go back up to the chest again. And to the shoulders. Releasing lines of tension in the neck, shoulders, and the chest, and the low back. Back down to the chest again. And to the waist and the low back. And then slow it down, slow it down, slow it down until you are still. Good. Let's bring the legs closer together. Shake them out a little bit. Okay, so let's do double arm spirals. So with double arm spirals, we're always going to try to keep the palms facing up the whole time, because I want you to imagine that you're holding tea, 2 cups of tea in your hands. So we're going to take the legs, we're going to bend the knees, and the arms are going to be out to the sides. You'll pull your elbows in towards the sides of your body, then reach them back. Reach your fingers back. Open the arms out to the sides. Cross in front of your face, and then above your head, and then out to the sides. Now as the arms pull in again, I want you to shift your hips back. Reach your arms back. Shift your hips forward. Bring the arms forward, and then above the head, and then out to the sides. Good. So double arm spirals opens up all the joints in your body. And also reinforces that mind-body connection. By doing different movements with the arms and the rest of the body. And if you find yourself getting lost in the movement of the arms, that's okay. It's just something for you to practice. Just keep moving your body, moving your arms, and you'll still receive the benefits of the practice. Let's do 2 more. Last time. And then open the arms out to the sides. Float your arms down. And just notice what you feel. You might feel a new awareness of your arms and your hands. Okay, so the next exercise combines balance and also the articulation of the ankle joint. So the arms are going to go out to the sides. You'll soften your knees, and you're just going to shift your weight over to one side, and then bring one leg forward. So this leg that's forward, I'm just on the ball of the foot. And then from here, I'm going to stand tall on this back leg, and I'm going to lift this front leg off of the floor. And I'm just going to spiral the ankle. Right? Rotate the ankle. Yep, finding your balance. Feeling that standing leg engaging from your hip all the way down to your feet. Go in the opposite direction. Good. Now let's place the foot down. Shift your weight over to the other side. Let's lift that front leg. Spiral the ankle. And just notice what it feels like to stand and balance on the other leg. You might find that you're able to balance more or less on one leg. Let's go in the opposite direction. Good, and then place your foot down and coming back to the center and relax your arms. All right. So now we're going to do a flowing movement for the kidneys. So we activated points on the kidney meridian. And remember I said that the kidney meridian begins on the soles of your feet, goes up the inside of your legs, past your groin, up to your torso in the front of your body. So this exercise, the fountain, kind of traces the pathway of the meridian. And we're going to move the body in a similar range of motion that we did in that double arm spiral exercise. So the knees are soft and the spine is long and the arms are down. You're going to shift your hips back towards the wall behind you, and as you do so, the arms are going to fall forward. As they fall forward, the backs of your hands face one another. And then you're going to bring your pelvis forward, and you're going to slowly roll up through your spine. You bend your elbows to lift your arms up, and then the hands come to the height of the head, palms face away, and then you open your arms out and down. As the arms lower down, the hips shift back and the arms fall forward again. This is your inhale as you roll up. And your exhale as you open the arms out and down. So imagining water traveling up through the legs, through the hips, through the spine, the head, and then out through the arms. And again. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, out and down. And again. Let's do 3 more. Last time. Good. So now let's do the standing posture for the water element, because this exercise, the fountain, is a flowing movement for the water element. So we're going to take the arms behind us, like you're holding on to a ball of energy behind you, just like this. Okay? And then feel the knees soften, feel the tailbone curl under, and shoulders down. You can even close your eyes and just breathe. And as you breathe deeply, just envision your whole entire body radiating with a deep blue light. And with each breath, you're filling this container that you've created with this posture, filling it with more and more energy, pouring energy into the kidneys. Let's take another breath together. And then relax the arms down. Good. Pulling down the sky. So we take the arms out to the side, lift them above the head, bend your elbows and lower your arms down. Again, deep breath in, arms out and up. Exhale. Lower yourself, lower the arms down. It's like you're bathing yourself with the energy, the abundance of energy all around you, just allowing it to wash over you. Deep breath in, last time. Exhale, lower the arms down. Bring your legs and feet closer, hands to your belly. And just take 3 deep breaths into your belly.